we've fucking all been through a lot. I know more people than I care to mention that have killed themselves. Um, all of them way too young, but the youngest was 21, which means mental health, and particularly men's mental health, is a real fucking issue. And I've had my struggles. I've lost people. I suffered from PTSD from a young child, ADHD, anxiety, depression. As a result, substance abuse, alcoholism, addiction to shit food, porn, procrastination, and a whole ton of negative self talk as a result of it. And I hit my own rock bottom. I was suicidal. And I come from a culture where man up, shut the fuck up, stop crying about it. They're common themes. Um, but that's not just me and my generation. I'm about 40. It's all men. And, if you're in construction like me, if you're in male dominated roles, military, sports, then it it's everywhere. Nobody's interested. Even in today's day and age where it's more of a common topic, you can't go anywhere without feeling weird about talking about your mental health if you're a man. And uh, and it's fucking sad, and people are dying because of it. People are suffering and scared to go and get help because of the stigma. And they'll do anything. I mean, the amount of people that have suffered their whole lives, like I did for years, knew there was stuff wrong, but you just think it's the norm and you don't want to bother anyone. You certainly don't want to face too much of it yourself. And so you just keep fucking going. You deal with it by yourself, and then self isolation, um, burning people, burning situations when it gets too hectic for you. When people get too close, when it gets too stressful, you think, well, fuck this. Um, I'll just go and sort myself out because none of you give a shit anyway. And that doesn't mean that you haven't got people around you that care, but that's the damage. That's what happens. That's the way you learn to cope. And you get asked, are you fine? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm cool. And it just goes on. And recreational drug use for me changed to be a crutch. Um, it changed to be something that just was every day weed, every day booze, every day porn, shit food, and just the cycles are endless. So when I hit my rock bottom, I had a choice. I could either kill myself, and I was doing my best. I was fucking pissed all the time, off my face as often as I could be, and I got kids, and I decided that for them, for for my family, but most of all for myself, I was going to sort my shit out. And and you know, there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of self improvement shit online, and it's all about keeping that positive mindset and doing it this way, and walks in nature and fucking meditation and diet change and exercise, and all of those things are wicked tools. But the fucking cold hard facts are you need to face what has damaged you. You need to be able to feel what the fuck you've been avoiding, for your whole life, for years, for whatever it is. Everyone's got trauma, and we don't like feeling it. Our subconscious does not want to face it, and it's there to protect us. So it buries it and it masks it. And problem with that is it just waits for you, and that trauma will come back. The grief will come back when you are least expecting it, and it will fuck with you the minute you stop. So you're better off just turning around and saying, well, come on then, fucking do your worst. And yeah, the meditation, the change in diet, the exercise, the walk in nature, the spending time with friends and family, if you can do that, they all help. But you need to get right with yourself. You need to be able to look yourself in the mirror and hold your own gaze for as long as it takes without wanting to look away, without reliving things and wanting to numb the pain. And it's hard, and nobody can do it for you. But for me, after doing it myself, I decided that I'd learned enough that I can potentially help others bridge the gap from where they are or where they were to where they really want to be. And it's possible. You can really change your life around if you're prepared to put in the time, put in the effort, and fucking do the work.